What is going on, you underused toothbrushes? The Mighty Soundwave here, and my mind is blowing right now. Mind equals blowing. I am freaking out. I just saw the Avengers movie, and before I get into anything right now, if you guys plan on seeing the Avengers movie and you don't want to get any spoiler alerts, you want everything to be a surprise, click off the video now and come back to it later and watch it, because I don't want to spoil any surprises. Plus, my one friend said, don't tell me about anything. So, Drew, if you're watching this, definitely click off the video and don't watch it and go see Avengers first. Then you can come watch this if you want. I don't know. But definitely a spoiler. So I'm going to give you guys about 2 seconds to click off the video. So, that's 2 seconds. Alright, this Avengers movie is completely insane. Now, this evening, it's 3:45 a.m. right now, and just got done seeing Avengers. Like, literally, I came home, got settled, played with my dog, and set Sony Vegas up so I could make my commentary. And I gotta be honest, guys, that was probably one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. And this evening, I was either going to be babysitting my cousins or the Avengers movie, but the whole babysitting thing didn't really work out, so it ended up that I was going to see the Avengers movie, and it's also my mom's birthday, so I got to spend the day with her as well. And I hope she enjoyed it too. It had to be a really great birthday present for her, but you have to see this movie if you haven't clicked off or anything. Or if you saw the movie, I just think that was an amazing movie. I almost want to give it a 10 out of 10 rating, but I don't do that with anything in life. That's just because how I roll. I don't give anything a perfect rating, but I never give anything a complete 0% negative. So, but I am going to give it a 9.9 out of a 10.0 scale just to show you how good it is. Now, my favorite movies were Transformers and X-Men First Class. Just kind of there, I'm just like not really sure. I'm pretty sure this might take the place as my favorite movie of all time. I'm definitely considering it. I mean, it's not like a big deal. I mean, whatever, but it just really touched my heart in a certain way. That sounds really weird, but it's great. I mean, I really loved X-Men First Class. That was probably one of my favorite movies, and now that's probably like my second favorite. I sound like a 4-year-old be like, that's my first favorite, that's my second favorite, this is my third favorite movie. But I mean, it's definitely gonna be in my top 5. I mean, X-Men, Avengers, all those Marvel movies, DC, Batman, all those movies, those are my type of movies, action. And like I was saying, I was either gonna be babysitting night or I was gonna be watching the movie. I mean, I would have saw the movie eventually because my brother probably would have seen the movie like 7 times in theater before it actually like went out of the vault of the theater, I guess you could say. But I ended up going to the movie anyway, and this movie, I mean, I'm just like so psyched right now. You guys don't understand me. It's 3:47, I'm like wide awake at the moment, even though I do plan on going to bed here very shortly, but that does not matter. And like, there's so much in this movie. Like, it's also a comedy mixed with action. Like, they throw in so many like smart-ass comments, and it's just like, this is just such a great movie. I mean, you gotta see it. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, I don't want to share too much, but I can say that one of my favorite parts is Loki, which is Thor's brother, his arch nemesis. It ends up being. Now, I'm gonna get to that in a second. If you guys don't know what the Avengers is, first of all, you have not lived life yet. You still have to do that. You need to go see Thor, Captain America, the Iron Man movies, Hulk, and that's about it. That's not all the Avengers. There's also Hawkeye and the Black Widow, but they're in Hawkeye's and Thor, and Black Widow's and Iron Man. But those are all like, they form together and they just destroy the crap out of everything. And Loki, like I was saying, Thor's brother, his arch nemesis, Hulk, goes up to him and he was like punching him a little bit. They were in a sort of fight, not too big. And then Loki was just kind of like, I'm not going to get bullied by this guy. And then this was the best part in any movie I've ever seen. Hulk literally just picks him up by the feet and he swings him inside of Stark's building like a freaking rag doll. And I was just like, oh my god! Me and my brother were just rolling in the theater. The theater was rolling. It was just a really great thing. And there's so many things about this movie are just so amazing. And honestly, guys, I'm speechless, and that's all I can say. You just gotta go out and see it yourself, because so many great things happen. But that's about time I thought that I would just kind of share the fact that Avengers is one of the best movies that are ever made. Take it easy, guys. The Mighty Soundwave here, and I'm out, and I am speechless. Oh yeah, I'd also like to throw out there that my brother and I are pretty huge into this whole Marvel action movie type deal stuff, and any of these types of movies, we know a lot about. Like we know a lot about Iron Man. We follow these, pretty detailed, and I just thought that I'd mention that. And goodbye.